Okay, so hey there, everybody. We are live here today. It's it's 8:40 in the morning right now. We're live. We're making this video and this live stream, guys. And I wanted to tell you guys, DK Oldies has finally responded with their response for how much they're willing to pay in trading for all the games here. So today I wanted to kind of show you guys what they're willing to offer for everything. So drum roll please. So they will be offering me $33 for all my video game trading. $33, which I think is um not that much if you think about it. Cause as you guys remember, my I think I left in my notes here. The whole price charting value on everything is $381.03 in price charting value for all these games, and they're only offering me $33, which is actually not that great. But I think, don't get me wrong, I think that might probably be more than what the game store will probably offer me for all that stuff. Just because I don't think they're gonna be able to offer me too much, because honestly, I don't think my local game store will be offering me that much because they sell the games for like $1 a piece, and they're selling the games for $1 a piece. Some of these low dollar games that they can't sell profitably, they're gonna sell them at like $1.50 a piece. So they're buying them at probably a quarter a piece. So I'm pretty much not making any money off of that. So I kind of figured it'll be a pretty low ball offer, but I didn't think it was gonna be that low ball because considering DK Oldies sells their games for so much money, I thought that I could probably get a better offer from them, but apparently I will not be getting a good offer from them. So but anyways, I'm gonna probably go ahead with selling them all to DKOs. You guys let me know. Do you guys think I should try to still attempt to sell these individually, or do you think I should just trade them all into DKOs? You guys let me know, because here's what the email says right here. So it says, "Hi Michael, thank you for reaching out. I can pay $33 or 20% more in store credit for everything you listed. I also I, I can also email you a FedEx label so you can ship everything out for free. Just reply with your shipping address to sell. Please reply with your mailing address. I will have FedEx email you a free shipping label. The quote you have received is good for 48 hours. So 2 days. So I got 2 days to try to respond. So I'm gonna respond to them today. But I want to see if anyone joins in on my live and tells me if they think it's a good idea or not. I probably will take the deal because this is stuff that just been sitting around, and honestly, I'm not gonna deal with trying to sell these individually because they don't really sell that quickly on eBay or on my whatnot streams. I don't see a lot of people asking for these games, and when I do try to sell them, no one's really interested in buying them. So, and then they say once I receive your package, I will go through them and send out payment in an estimated 2 business days. Payments are sent by check or PayPal. I rather them PayPal me than send me a check, just because I do not want like a thing that I don't like about checks is that it could get lost in the mail, so that's why I don't like checks. PayPal, I do have a PayPal. You have any questions, please email me anytime or call me at 610-901-3704 Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So, you guys, anyone who joins in today, I want you guys to tell me what you guys think of this trading. And I'm going to message him, and I'm probably going to accept the offer. But I'm going to tell him that a lot of the discs have to be resurfaced. I have a resurfacing machine. Should I resurface them before I ship them out? Or do they want, are they gonna be? Do they have a machine to resurface all these games themselves? Because if they have a machine to resurface the games themselves, I'll let them resurface it. Because I do not want to have to deal with all the work. Because it's gonna be a lot of work to resurface all these games, guys. Like you don't even know. It takes a while to resurface a disc. So it takes like about maybe 5 minutes per disc for me to resurface my JJ Easy Book. Because it takes about 1 minute per cycle that I do, and then extra like few minutes to spray and wipe down. So on the high end, it would take me about 5 minutes. On the low end, probably about maybe 3 to 4 minutes. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I'm gonna power these up accordingly based on what needs to be serviced and what doesn't, and then I'm gonna see how much they're gonna be willing to take in or what they want me to do about repairs and stuff like that, like any resurfacing and stuff. I don't know if they're gonna need to do their own, if they want me to do the resurfacing for them or what. I never traded in with DKOs before, so sorry guys, I had to put you down there for a second, but that's why I'm trying to figure this out with you guys. This is kind of an experiment for all resellers out there to figure out, like, cause I don't really have a dedicated game store. If I did have a dedicated game store, like a retro game store that only sold retro video games, I could probably get a better number. Like when you see things resell and you see the numbers he's getting for his power trading, he gets a lot more money than I would ever expect for trading, because he goes to a legitimate game store and they're selling it at like fair pricing and stuff like that, so they can get better numbers for their stuff, so they can sell stuff for better numbers. Whereas when it comes to like my store is like a book off and stuff, like it's not a dedicated game store, so they can't get as good of a number. So yeah, so that's the downside to it, guys. So you guys can let me know. This is just a part two to what I was talking to you guys about DK always trading. So apparently it takes about 1 week for them to respond, which let me tell you guys, that is not quick responding. So I will message them and say that I emailed them again by accident because I wasn't sure if I got the right email or not, because no one was responding back. So I guess this is their way of saying quick responding when it doesn't. That wasn't really quick responding. So luckily they got back to me before I decided to go to my local book off. Because when I got to my local book off, I wouldn't have been able to trade in all this stuff. And I'm gonna trade it in just for the culture and see what they really think of what I trade in. But I mean, other than that, I mean, yeah, I don't really think there's too much else I can really say, man. Because honestly, like, we do what we do here, and these are games that I'm probably never gonna pick up again unless it comes in like a big bundle of stuff. Then of course I'll probably have to end up taking it in if it comes in like a big lot. But other than that, I'm never picking up these games individually ever again, because unless they come like super cheap. Like if I can find them super duper cheap, like $1 a game or something, then maybe I'll take them, and then I'll go take them to like trade them into my local store and see what they offer. But that's about it. I'm never gonna take these in for trading again, or I'm never gonna buy these games individually again, because these games were games that went sitting with me. They did not sell on my whatnot chains, nor were they selling on my eBay page, nor were they selling on my Mercari page, nor were they selling on any other page. So that's why, guys. You really want to take a look at church trading and see. But either way, guys, I'm gonna trade in all my DVDs today. I'm gonna take that to my local book off, see what they're gonna offer me, CDs and DVDs, because some of those have just been sitting for me, and I just want to get rid of them. I don't want to have to deal with them anymore. So I'm still gonna trade in some DVDs and CDs today. So I'll take you guys along to see what they offer me for my CDs and DVDs. Though some of those are my dad's CDs and DVDs that I've been sitting around with because my dad gave me a whole bunch of his CDs and DVDs to sell, and of course they never sold. So, oh, hi Barney. What's wrong, Barney? Oh, one of my mom's cats is meowing right now. Her name, well, I call her Brownie because she kind of looks like a brownie, but my mom likes to call her Teeny Tiny. But yeah, guys. So we got this good amount of trading to give to DKOs. They got a whole bunch of inventory that they're gonna be getting in, so I think they'll be happy with it. They could probably find a good home for these games, hopefully, and better than I could, anyways, because But I don't think they're so concerned about the casing though, because even though this case is kind of bad like this, I'm pretty sure they got extra cases lying around that they could probably just swap out the case and they'll be fine with it. So yeah, guys. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the trading, and then we're gonna go ahead to send them an email. I'm gonna ask them about resurfacing because I'm gonna tell them a few of the games have to be resurfaced. Would you like me to resurface them? And ignore my other email. I just sent a double email because I and when you said fast messaging, I didn't know if I sent it to the wrong email or whatnot, so I sent you guys a duplicate email, so ignore the other one. But I guess $33, it is what it is, man. Like I can't argue with it. I mean, like they're gonna take in all this trading, and I'll be done with these. But I don't know, man. So I'm curious to see what their pricing is for all these stuff, man. Like, of course, as a reseller, I'm not too happy about only getting $33, but at the same time, is it really worth my time to try to list all these low dollar games, sit on them, and wait for them to sell? Because these games don't really sell that often, guys. Like, I don't know anyone who's looking for a game of Wii Chair or Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Make the Grade Edition. I mean, I don't know people really looking for these games right now, so that's why I rather just sell them all off in one sitting. And look at this game. This game has like a huge, gigantic crack in the case. These are the type of games that I find here in Hawaii, guys. Like this is legitly the games that I find in thrift stores or at game stores and stuff like that. These are the type of stuff that I find, man. It's bad. And this one I got for $1, so this one I'm not really too mad about trying to sell this to DKOs because this one was $1. Like how can you argue with $1 carnival games? Like I already own that game, but you know who really can argue with getting $1 game and trying to send them out to DKOs and they can sell it for more. But yeah, guys, so you guys let me know what you guys think. Looking at all of this condition right now, I'm trying to sort them out by which ones gotta get resurfaced right away, which ones can, don't need to. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna take the offer on the trade-in, as I said a million times, but, it's just to see what they think, once they trade in all my stuff, and hopefully they film it. I'm gonna ask them, can they film my trade-in? Like, film it and because I'll tell him I like your shorts, so let me know if you're willing to film my trading. If you want to film my trading, I wouldn't mind. Mm. But yeah. Once I got all this sorted out, so this is the last game that I'm gonna have to put in my sorted pile of stuff that's already good that doesn't really need to be resurfaced heavy. I'm gonna message the DK oldies crew right now. Hey, out of the bag, out of the bag, out of the bag. So we're gonna message Ash, and we're gonna see what he says. So we're gonna reply. We're gonna say, okay, offer. Offer sounds good to me. Yeah. Since I don't want to load this on the bus, I'm gonna take it to DKOD's. I was gonna plan to see if I could take this to my local book author and see what they would offer me, and kind of compare and contrast. Just tell them like I don't want to officially take the offer. I do have another offer on the table for this trading, and I just want to kind of see where they're at in terms of numbers. Mm-mm. And mm. Okay. So in this part, guys, I'm gonna actually blank it out for a second. Okay, so we are going to probably, I don't know, guys. Give me 1 second while I try to see if currently it's showing my email stuff, because I do not want I did not want people seeing my address, so we are trying to see if it disappeared or not. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna end this portion of the live stream, and then we'll be back when I get a response email from them, because right now it's still showing all my personal information, and